Hi guys, it's the Football Club here, bringing you episode 14 of National Development, where we go from the worst possible non-rare bronze team in Ultimate Team for the French national team, all the way to Division 1, using the best squads possible. As you can see, we do have a very nice team. If you haven't seen any of the episodes, go and check them out, go and drop a like on it. If you're very new to this series, go and check out episode 1, watch it all the way through, and you'll see the aims of the series and how it works. I explained everything in episode 1. But for now, let's get straight into this episode. And our first game, we're coming against an 85 rated 5-star team, 100 chem. It's got Sturridge, Sterling. It's the BPL team once again. It's got Di Maria, Fabregas, Ramsey, Schürrle. It's basically a pretty average BPL team. There's a lot better players you can get. But unfortunately, his Sturridge does play through Raheem Sterling, who somehow finds all that strength to keep off our left back to make it 1-0 in the 17th minute. So that's an annoying start, and it's not a very good start for us. But we're going to do our short corner routine, play it into Samuel Umtiti, who's going to take his time, and he's going to show a really nice composed finish in the 29th minute to make it 1-1. Not the position you expect Umtiti to be in, not the player would wanted it to fall to, but it did, and he shows his worth up the field as well as being a defender. But he does make a mistake off a free kick, and then Cabella uses the body feint step over just to create a better angle for the through ball to go through to Karim Benzema, who we do expect him to finish that, and he was always going to, in my opinion. Rushes the keeper out, he's going to finesse it around him. But just before half-time, we play some lovely one-touch football. Benzema plays in Remy Cabella, who gets tackled, but then he scores another very unfortunate own goal. I felt really sorry for him. Courtois saved it really well with his legs, but then I don't know what he did, and he just couldn't get back to get the ball. But it's a really close game. I've had 6 shots, he's had 5. We both had 3 shots on target, and he's edging the possession slightly. But in the 49th minute, it's a lovely through ball by Karim Benzema, and it's a really nice finish by Robert Pires on his weak foot volley. Lovely chip through ball by Benzema. Pires took his time. He didn't have that much time. He was under pressure. As you see that ball again by Benzema. He had 3 defenders on him, Pires did. And it's a really nice finish there in the 49th minute to give us a 4-1 lead. But coming up to the 53rd minute now, Cabella's just going to take his time. He's going to fake shot, and he's going to use the slide shot, which is very OP in this game. There's going to be no stopping that once you got on the slide. I don't know how they score it, but it's a bit weird because you don't really see that many players in real life slide and it goes in like that, because they seem to get so much power into it as well. But lovely back heel from Pogba into the path to Cabella, and he's going to take his time with, like I said, with a fake shot and a slide, and he scores. But a lot of rubbish was happening in our box off his corner. I couldn't clear the ball. I tried to clear the ball, kicked it against the defender's head, and once again he does make it. We just got another goal, was crossing at the byline, and there was Sturridge who heads it into the top corner. So I can see 2 really quick goals there, but nothing really happened after that. We managed to hold on for the win. As I said at half-time, this was a bit more of a tricky game. There was more in it. But Benzema got a 9.4 rating. The front 3 got a goal, and Umtiti also got a goal for himself. As I showed you there, the assist was coming from 4 people. Benzema, Payet, Pogba and Cabella all got 1 assist each. You see by the stats, it was really close game. Now, we're 9 points into this division. It's 3 wins, no draws and no losses in Division 4. It's looking really good. The team's playing really well. I really do. If you got the coins, I recommend going to make this team. But once again, we're going to have to be swapping to our rare goal team for a bit of fitness, and you'll be seeing that throughout. I saw it in the last episode, and we do come up against a Serie A team who's got informed Salah, he's got Felipe Anderson, I believe that team this season is. He's got Freddy Guarin in form. He's got the likes of Chiellini and Barzagli. Handanovic is a very good goalkeeper. But really early on in the 3rd minute, Ribery plays it to Lacazette. He's going to take his time. His defence was making silly tackles. They couldn't get the ball off him. Lacazette, as I said, is going to take his time, and he's just going to slot it in past the goalkeeper. As you can see, he picks the ball up on the edge of the box. One tackle comes in, another tackle comes in, and it beats both of them to give us a 1-0 lead in the 3rd minute. Coming up to the 13th minute now, Gal Clichy, for some reasons, all the way up the pitch. Unlucky with his first shot, takes a dodgy first touch after on the rebound, but I'm not going to complain. I don't know what he's doing up there, but he's finished it. He's got us the goal to give us a 2-0 lead in the 14th minute. So that's good from Clichy. It's nothing. We haven't seen that from Clichy, have we? It's a goal from a left back. I think I played a couple of 1-2s with it, and Clichy just wanted to keep on running, so I kept on running him, and he did very well to finish it. In the 16th minute now, Lacazette just turns his defence inside out once again. He's going to slot it past Handanovic, who couldn't do anything. This guy wasn't the greatest of players, as you can tell. 3-0 up in the 17th minute now. Lacazette was getting his defenders to run into each other there, as you can see. Takes them two out the game. He runs one defender past him, and he's going to finish that really, really coolly and calmly. But 28th minute now, we're playing some nice football, nice one touch, nice over the top through ball by Bibiani, I believe that was. But unfortunately, Lacazette couldn't finish the first time, but he does a lovely step over into a feint to the right and gets the goal to make it 4-0 in the 29th minute. So this game's going really, really well. Not even at half time. We're not even in the 30th minute. Well, just on the 30th minute mark, really. And it's 4-0. It's a lovely step over there from Lacazette to take it away from the defender's challenge. But as you can see, we're coming up to half time now. Unfortunately, he does get the ball with Felipe Anderson, and he's going to run it to the byline, and he's going to sweat it straight back to Carlos Tevez. But that's about the only chance he really had of the half. As you can see, he's had 4 shots, 1 on target. That was the goal he scored. I've had 10 shots, 6 on target, and the possession is basically even. But in the 53rd minute, he does make a mistake with his keeper off the goal kick. He played it to his left back, who made a mistake. I should say he made a mistake, not his goalkeeper. And I think Pogba read it, played it into Bibiani, who plays it into Lacazette. He's going to go near post once again and make it 5-1 in the 53rd minute. Thierry Henry picks the ball. It's a lovely, lovely little dink over. Look at that touch from Lacazette to take it away from the defender. And it's a really, really nice finesse around the keeper. He thought I was going to go near post, but I went around the keeper with the finesse shot to make it 6-1. The lovely, lovely dink ball by Thierry Henry, but the touch made this goal happen. But there's only going to be one outcome from that goal, and it's going to be a rage quit. Lacazette got a 9.8 rating, 5 goals, Clichy with 1. Thierry Henry and Bibiani got 2 assists, Ribéry with the other assist. So that game was a really, really good game, considering using the fitness squad. We're going to be taking the extra 3 points to give us 12 points in Division 4 now, 4 points off promotion, and overall we need 19 points for the title. But as you can see, we've made a few changes. We've brought in Gonalons and Valbuena. We have so many upgrade tokens left. There's no point really keeping track of them. I swapped them so I could put Pogba, Matuidi, the likes of them who have got duplicate lower rated cards in the team, so I could put them in that team for fitness. But this team is very, very good. Now the opponent come up against is using his lone Pele. I don't know why he's got one pretty much basic chemistry, but somehow it does fall straight to his Pele in the 33rd minute, and he makes it 1-0. It was a half decent save. I'd be wanting more from a goalkeeper to push it out a bit further, but nevertheless, Fekir plays a lovely through ball into Ribéry in the 38th minute to make it 1-0. So we've got things back on level terms. Fekir is a very, very good player. He's got some really, really good stats. I think he's gone from we had him in the silver team, rare silver. I can't remember what, I think it's a 71 rated. You have to let me know down in the comments, guys, what rating he is. But let's get back to the gameplay. It's a lovely, lovely through ball from Lacazette into Bibiani, who's just going to take it round the keeper. He's got 96 pace. There's no catching up with him. It's nice finish. I thought the defender was going to get back or he was going to miss it. I didn't have all too much faith in him, but nevertheless, 41st minute, we do make it 2-1, and right on the stroke of half time, he makes a mistake with his keeper. Lovely bit of skill move from Ribéry there, doing some step overs into sort of a ball roll fake in a way to take it past the defender. He steps on the ball, takes it one way, brings it back, and as I said, that was right on the stroke of half time, so that was really bad from him. Pretty much put him straight out of the game. He was in the game at 2-1, but then he made it 3-1. Gifted me a goal. I'm on 9 shots, he's on 4. He's had 3 on target, I've had 6 on target, so it's pretty much me on top. But I was telling you about Fekir. He's left-footed, and that was his weak foot to make it 4-1 in the 67th minute. fell to him on the edge of the box after a bit of messy defending, really, and his defender, I think maybe even Pele didn't even come to the ball, does that quite often, but we're going to take that. And after that, this guy decides to rage quit, so that's going to be the second rage quit of the episode out of 3 games. So Fekir got a 9.3 rating, probably would have gone on to get man of the match. Ribery got 2 goals, Bibiani and Fekir got a goal each, and Fekir and Lacazette did get the assist. So this episode's been really, really good. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. We're on 15 points now in this division. Hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, drop a like on this video, like, subscribe, and check out Twitter. And thanks for watching. See you. Cheers.